Okay. Everything should be probably working. And if not, I have the previous version still ready. I literally don't know what happened to an hour. I don't know how I'm an hour late today. I have no idea what happened. So, we're just gonna kind of begin. And this is gonna be a short stream. No, I got up when my alarm rang. I cooked breakfast. I ate breakfast. An hour was missing. I don't know where it went. Alright, wait, are we wet? As Atlanteans? That's fine. Do we want extra mineral resources? We've been playing on normal all this time, but we haven't gotten to play with Mithril or Adamant even once. No, our specialist summoning dragons. We actually don't want Mithril or Adamant especially. No, I think we're just gonna go with it. Oh, hello. You clash pretty hard. You clash very hard. Oh well. Ariel the High Elf? Eh, why the hell not? Sure. Okay, we're playing Atlanteans. We need extra population, so we're gonna take Guardian. We need extra population, so we're gonna take Nature. And I kind of want life. I kind of want skeletons. Does it really matter what I'm playing? Because I'm going to be Atlantean dragon summoners, and that's probably going to overshadow whatever magic I learn. I guess I'm gonna go live. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Sprites, great opening. Web, always great. Nature's Eye, hell yeah. Water walking is usually not matter, but sometimes it's a big deal. Boars could be handy too. I don't know, once in a while this one is really important. We'll take it. I do like my transmute. Change terrain, ice bolt. We got lots of good spells here. In the long run, I like change terrain more. Transmute is fantastic, though. In fact, I might actually prefer coal to adamant with this faction, which is unthinkable, but yeah, we'll go with transmute. Hey there, Rory. Yep, that's right. I'm going for the cash. Alright, let's see. Heavenly Light, hell yeah. Heroism, always good. Light of Life is good. Discipline is good. Just Cause. You gotta take Just Cause. That's more tax dollars right there. I want more! But that's all I can collect. So we're just gonna go with this. Yeah, okay. I'm stupid with that. I was gonna go add an LY to the end, but I guess that'll have to do. Otherworld. Alright, let's see. I kinda wanna do Treasure Impact. I like Treasure Impact. You know what, let's go with a Plane of Earth. Actually, no, I just took Water Walking. Why did I pick... oh well. I took water walking and plane of earth, because I'm dumb. Let's go with it. Oh, what the hell, it'll be fun. World of hate. Horde Master. Oh, hey, free adamant. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna go with orange, because why not? When was the last time I played pumpkin? There. Now we know what our leader is into. All right, we have 442 on a level 0 swordsman. Not bad. All right, we need Nature's Eye. All right, and we are losing money on turn 1? Really? Now, why is that happening? Well, I can't get away with... Okay. So our taxes have to be slightly below average. Unit production takes twice as long. All upkeep costs are doubled. That's why. That's why we're losing money. Because these guys cost... Yeah, I see it. Holy crap, they're expensive. We'll never be using swordsmen again. The settlers did not have their costs doubled, so I don't know. I thought the settlers would have explained it, but no, I don't know why I was in debt so far. Anyway, Guardian and Omniscient working together to give us a high population despite living on top of mountains. Our settlers are going to take forever to build. We actually might want more infrastructure than average before we make the settlers, just because of how long settlers take to produce. I think so. I think we're going to go up, set up all of these things, and then do it. We're going to want to make settlers as soon as possible. It's just... without money, we might have some difficulty getting there. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oops! Heroism is very strong with any faction. Okay, they'll give us slightly higher hammers. Alright, rivers, very good. Hurry up with that Nature's Eye. Wow, I am making 0 gold a turn. Oh, not good. Alright, where do we want to put our second and third cities? I think this hill is acceptable. Okay. Come on. I think I'm gonna go here. Heavenly Light, I guess, next. Then we gotta get a couple ghosts out. I don't have to push exploration as hard if I can't make a settler for a little bit. I'll also have to get defenses up. Guardian Heavenly Light is a pretty good combination, though. Oh my gosh! Oh man, this is not great. Oh, come on! I can't afford my own stuff. I only have 4 swordsmen. It's more than my empire can support. This is rough, man. We need that population increase. And then it'll probably want to be a rebel. Maybe I should have gone for skeletons after all. No, we'll be fine. I'll make some sprites, we'll raid some lairs, we'll get money that way. We'll have to have a raiding economy. Because, we can't support ourselves any other way. Yep, it's a rebel. We knew it. Alright, well, at least we have a couple workers. We're on a 10-turn countdown, though, till everything collapses. Okay. Yeah, I could see somebody... I could see her summoning a fairy, from the look of her. She seems the type. Okay, 1 sprite is not enough to take down Unicorn. Oh no, I'm at -4. How'd I get to -4? It's the maintenance cost of the Foresters Guild. It's okay, the marketplace will save us. We will have a market. People will buy, sell, and trade. I don't know what they were doing before, but they'll do that now, and that'll save us from complete financial collapse. Shit, do those have the ability to shoot at flying units? If they're hellhounds, they'll definitely kill my fairy. I'm gonna try the unicorn first. Once I get up to 4 sprites, we usually start having some real capacity. So we'll keep manufacturing them. We're saved! And when these cities finally finish, we'll be in much better financial position. I need to cast the buffs on them too. Alright. Two sprites is kind of iffy. I don't think they'll do it, but they'll try. Oh, they heal now! I forgot they did that! Oh, well, sprites can't fight unicorns. The price is always right when your merchants are mind readers. Yeah. Okay. There's no way we can fight that, so we're gonna go over here instead. Alright, the Rubicon. Well, you do have rivers handy. Go ahead and populate. Please don't be filled with hellhounds. Okay, no fire breath. No change there. Okay, we're good. There's so many things that have been changed. I'm worried that units that I think I know will suddenly turn out to be different than I remember. Different than I'm used to, I should say. Alright, we found money. Oh yeah, we found money. Alright, we need to start getting settlers out. Again? Oh my gosh, it's a repeat. No. No. Alright, head that way. We're gonna need to throw down some spells. Okay. Not as fast growing as the other city, but what can you do? Okay. We'll just have to make do with 3 fairies for the time being. That'll be plenty, right? Probably. And the gold we bring back will turn into buildings, which have maintenance costs, which bankrupt me. But hey! Yeah, that's one of the things about having a tax boost that made the goblins so ridiculous. Normally, the building maintenance eats a ton of your money, but if you have a boost to your income, it becomes less and less of an issue. That's also the great thing about, you know, I actually am running Omniscient Life, and I'm still having financial issues. What the hell? Alright, we have built ourselves a little bit of an economy. It's time for settlers. And they are slow. Archers, instead of calling them bowmen, they have long range. Huh. They're basically long bowmen. I need to get these in every city, of course. But one of my other towns may have to do the, may have to be the ones who actually do that. Alright. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. Work hard! Neil? No. No, he's never here for these. He usually only... he's one of the people who only shows up for specific games that he's into. Oops. Oh, shit. You can bet if I played Baldur's Gate or something, he'd immediately be here. Alright. Oh, what's that? Taken, that's what that is. Next city will probably end up over here-ish. Alright. Need to find more treasures to raid. Oh, great. Ah, they have an upkeep! I really... these guys need skeletons. They do. Tax break? Alright. You can do... There's no forest! Ah, okay, well, this sound is not making archers. Okay. Get the economy going. Bank. The Parthenon, which is more expensive than a temple somehow. I'm just gonna tell you to just build all the things, okay? Yeah. Your job is to build all the things that you have a strong economy. And I'm gonna go ahead and get you started so you can get towards that marketplace faster. This town's a little slower, but they'll be able to make my bowmen. So that's where we're gonna... That's where we're gonna get our bowmen from. There needs to be one in every city, bare minimum. They should be as good, almost as good as elven longbows. They're not even a comparison between the two. These guys are agonizingly bad at the start of the game. They require 300 to make a settler. Their swordsmen cost 2 food and 2 gold. Spearmen have upkeep costs, including 2 food. No, there's no comparison between these and your cultivators. They're not even... You can't even compare the two. They're completely different. Also, these guys' late game is... Their plan is to summon dragons. So, yeah. Alright, let's see... I guess this is a fine spot. Go there. Calculating. I need to get a scout that way. I'll take a moment to make a ghost. Yeah, I know, I started at -3 gold. That's how we started this adventure. That moment when I realized I'd have to start claiming things, and I'm running as hard as I can to counter their slow growth and their lack of cash. And even with all of this, I'm still struggling. Gold builds? What's a gold build? Yeah, you never go wrong with Summoning Circle. Ooh, I'm taking this. Thank you for building this wonderful city for us. I am definitely going to come over there later. I'll turn this into adamant and make some really great elves. Alright, we need Heavenly Light ×2. Ah, good, this city's done cooking. Great, okay. Okay. Archers on repeat. Look at these. But they cost 2 food! I mean... But they cost 2 food! Yuck! We're gonna end up having so many farmers. Oh man, I need to find halflings to feed us. No. Okay, that's the terminus. We might have to water walk our settlers over here. You tell me. Does this look like it's worth 2 food to you? This is just the drawbacks that we have to deal with if we play Atlanteans. But it's okay. Once we start summoning dragons, the game is probably over. I'm pretty sure that there'll be literally nothing in the game that stands up to us once we get the Dragon Masters going. It'll be just like when we played the last faction, and there we go. Got everything here, right? Yeah, okay. It'll be just like when we played the last faction, and the game ended the moment I started summoning. What was it? Thunderbirds. Yeah, Thunderbirds were just the end of the game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same way here. Alright, if I get just cause down, I can raise taxes. Alright. Yeah, it's going to keep us busy for a while, then I can summon more sprites. You guys need to do more raids. You haven't even really paid for yourselves yet? 200 gold when you cost 80 each, and then you have this maintenance cost? Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, life. Do a little trading. Maybe. Okay, fine. Be that way. Finally! Alright, we'll consider it even now. You've paid for yourselves, sort of. Alright, I can wedge. Okay. Go ahead and go there. Okay, we still have a few more slots. Probably be better to push the next one over here. Maybe I should try to build a boat. The only city that could make the boat. Oh no. Well, a harbor is cheap. Barge. Alright then. That's probably what we're gonna do. I see. Go ahead and rush that. We need the defenses up. And go ahead and we'll start with a barge. Roughly the size of a barge, as Gaston would say. Many nagas again. Problem is there could be air elementals in a nature node or a sorcery node. Ow! Ow, I keep forgetting they can do that! That's such bullshit! I hate them! I hate them! No! 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 They are shit! I hate them! They should never have been given that power. Guardian spirits do not kill sprites. I refuse. Well, while that's going on, let me see. Who was our opponents? I don't have a picture of Hadriex right now. Wait, it's continue. I don't have pictures of either of them. Right. Of course. The capital's right here. What's there to check out? I don't have the power to punch through it yet. We know she's playing elves. Yeah. Yeah, no. Bullshit on their spellcasting. I have half a mind to play a game. You just walked in and took that with a spearman. Uh-huh. I have half a mind to play a game just as guardian spirits and just kill the entire game with them. Just be like, no, this is stupid. As you know, specialist, conjurer, all life. You know you could stack things. If I thought about it a bit, I could definitely stack things to game-breaking levels with it. Alright, looks like the monsters are out, and the archers are not yet. I wouldn't probably mind them so much if they had one specific spell that they could do, but the fact they could just cast whatever in life... Nah. Oh wait, we'll check that one. Alright, let's focus. So I've got a lot of things for my sprites to do over here, but they're quite far away, so they're going to have to loop around for a bit. Alright, we got Just Cause. How's this city coming along? We should probably get their buffs in. Let's get that barge out, and then we can get the archers started. I'm going to continue making mana, because I might even be forced to turn it into gold. We'll see. That's funny, I thought it was supposed to be hit by a... Oh, right, that was last turn. Alright, focus. Yeah, okay, buy it. Buy it now. Sure. Once I get a archer in every town, it will not only be a lot safer, but I'll be able to raise taxes again. I need to conquer somebody else and make their units, because they'll have a lower maintenance cost. It cast Starfire in that fight. True Sight wouldn't have done anything. But they can cast any life spell that they have the MP for. They basically have every single life spell researched from turn 1. Why would you need to... You know, that's just how they work when you fight them in a lair or node. They just have everything researched. Yeah. I guess you can park there, that's fine. Sure. Go for Heavenly Light. Heavenly Light plus Guardian, and my swordsman had so much trouble with the skeleton. they're half the upkeep and less initial investment than a Sprite 2. I think I could do absolutely tremendous damage to the early game with them. Yeah, I think you're gonna go here. Alright. I want to finish colonizing my own island, but... well, we'll see. I'll just be sitting here waiting for the next... bars. Yeah, I was even later today. Oh, he had mithril and a deer. What a good start he had. Actually, I think you should go pick up a archer. Yeah, we're going to be streaming 1 hour later through this summer, but today I was 2 hours late, and I still don't know how that happened, so I only get a tiny bit before I have to go to work. Just 2 hours! I mean, growing up, I was only allowed 1 hour of video games per day. And only allowed to play 6 days a week. But still, no! I'm not getting enough gaming in today. Perfect Storm. They have some interesting names. Alright, so... we might be able to fit one down here still, and then we'll have to fill in our own territory. I'm gonna just keep making settlers for as long as I can. We need the resources, and we're green-white. We're basically built to have as many cities as possible. Poiple is probably going to be the first person we attack. Mostly because I want this. This is too good. I must has. And their longbowmen would only eat half the food we do, which would be pretty good. But yeah, they can make Orichalcon magicians, which would be great. Looks like green has a strong advantage. Ah, crap. No, we haven't... Lister, go away! No fair! Well, this guy isn't gonna live. Alright, what can we do? Missile immunity, I thought so. I'll just have to make a new one. And one thing is I've cut their numbers back a little, and maybe the town will survive now. Oh shit, that's a Dragon Lord! Oh, come on, guys! What is this? Leave it alone! It's just a little town. It doesn't deserve all your hate. archer there still. Apparently the assorted monsters of the world have it in for the Atlanteans. Oh, it didn't take the city. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I'm not taking that. Nope. That one is out of the question. Alright. Get to there. So, we're just gonna... None of this is spectacular. Yeah, we're just gonna plant one down here. And then we're gonna plant one up there. And then we're gonna plant one over there. So, 3 more. And we're probably good. Didn't get much in the way of resources, did we? Now, after the bowmen, I need to see... We'll probably go for priests in every city. I think a archer, a priest, and then we'll need something that can melee. Sea serpents, haven't fought those yet. Alright. Alright, back up that way. If I went with sorcery, I could cast focus magic on the guardian spirit and give it another 15 MP. Unknown? We gotta go check that out. I'm actually going to take this moment to summon another sprite. Okay. You're waiting there. Two more settlers and we're done. Then we'll turn the capital into the priest production center. I'm actually not sure that focus magic would be worth casting. I think you'd rather just summon another guardian spirit. Most likely that would be the play. I'd have to look close at their spell list, though. Okay. Kick the settlers out. Kick them out the door. Force them to leave our mountain homes. Alright, you are, regrettably, arrow-proof. But you're still injured from the previous encounter. Heavenly Light plus Guardian. Need I say more? I never checked out this? Oh, that's a no. That's also a no. I'll have to have the boat take you. Get over there. This is becoming a real problem. Food production. We're always going to have to keep our armies small. Mud. They shall cavort in the mud. I'll need to send someone in to double check that there's no ghouls in there, right? No, there couldn't be, right? There could be. Oh! Oh my gosh. Alright, fine. We'll find out next turn. The cavalry have the same maintenance cost as a swordsman. We'll probably make cavalry for all of our cities. That's probably what we'll end up doing as a melee unit. I'm not usually fond of cavalry, but they're a little bit odd. Hold on, Raven? Who was Raven again? Oh shit, no, Rajak, what are you doing? My scout! My one scout, you fiend! He was green, right? Yeah, he's green. Yeah, he's already very strongly. Okay, this is safe. Well, that's expected. Oh, Night Stalkers! Hey! Hey, no, wait! Ah! Shit. Well, I was a little bit hasty. Why am I even shooting? Well, shit. Alright, well, that one was on me. Well, this is heavily modded, but this is the classic game, only heavily modded. Shit. Yeah. I didn't play Age of Wonders 3 very much, only one of the campaigns, but it's pretty cool. I always mention this, I really enjoyed Age of Wonders Planetfall. It clearly didn't receive quite the same level of love and care from the developer that Age of Wonders 3 had, but I liked it a lot. Okay, that's a lot of Naga there. Okay, this city is ready to begin doing things. Let's go ahead and have it build just some economy stuff. Oh, we can't make a We can't build a Mechanicans Guild either. Wait a minute, what are we not allowed to do? They can build all the buildings. Where's the Mechanicans Guild? It's missing. They cannot build all the buildings. The documentation is wrong. Oh, hey, there's a lighthouse in the game now and a submarine, really. Huh. This mod does all kinds of strange things, don't it? Submarines, huh? I wonder what they're gonna look like. Are they gonna be the real old submarines that are made out of wood with like a drill to come up, pull up underneath a ship and drill a hole in it? What's it gonna look like? Yeah, I actually want to play more Age of Wonders, but I wanna go back and play more of the first game and work my way up through the series. I played the Cult of Storms, and I always meant to play the other campaign, so most of the lairs and nodes are gone now. I don't know if there's anything left I can actually do with these fairies. I'll go ahead and summon a fourth, but I think their day in the sun is over, so I'll probably just use them defensively from here. Okay, there's that. There's one more I can hit, at least. Let me see. Is that one there? Have I? Oh, right. Yes, of course. Alright, one to there. One up there. One to the capital. And we should be done producing archers. And you guys can get to work on other tasks. I think this will be the last settler as well. Oh, shit! Does the town not have any hills? We have problems with our terrain. I have multiple cities that don't have a hill to their name. Huh? Well, what can you do? I don't have chaos magic. I can't make hills appear. Alright, you're in here. The lairs are literally blocking me. You know, in the base game, a lair was not allowed to spawn next to another lair. But as CeraV adjusted map sizes and did things, he had to take that rule out. Alright, there it is, the final settler. Finally! Oh, hey. We now know Rajak and Raven are in the game. I can put them up at least. Yeah, I know Wings gave me the, images. I just didn't put them in my folder. I have to go dig those up so that I can have the all the faces again. Okay, this is I'm gonna go with heroism on the archer. Alright, let's see what a heroic Atlantean archer looks like. Alright. That was actually really good. Holy crap. Okay, you're gonna be here. Alright, that's it. Settlers are done. I need you to produce you get those up? I could make this cavalry for every city right now. Oh, these have a higher upkeep. They have exaltation instead of heal. I think if this is the direction we're gonna go here. Okay. I'll just put you there. Alright, that should be all the archers we will need. Alright, you've done barges, you've done archers. Well, now... I want to get your economy together very quickly. Then you're going to begin producing cavalry on repeat. Alright. Once these two cities get their shit together, cavalry priests everywhere. Cavalry priests? That would be a cool unit. Anyway, we will have cavalry and priests everywhere, plus the bowmen. We should be able to withstand quite a bit with that setup. I don't know how we're going to feed all those troops yet. I might end up dismissing all my swordsmen or just throwing them into one of these meat grinders here. Well, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Alright, this is going to be the last ferry for a little while. By a little while, I mean possibly the entire game. Alright. Right when I decide I'm not doing it anymore. Of course. Now we get a discount on our sprites. I Why am I getting so much mana? Oh. That's new. I guess I'm gonna generate a lot of mana crystals during this and then switch off to something else when it ends. Yeah, the sprites weren't as effective as usual. Oh well. I think this one's the next one that's gonna... Actually, this city already needs... Okay, you there. Please become an economy. We really, really need the economies to get going. Another city with no hill. Man, I wish I had a way to make a hill happen. But I don't. So what I'll probably do is just distribute these 4 ferries to 4 lucky cities. Yep, that sounds about right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have magical weapons here because I didn't cast the spell yet. Shit. Took me a little while to figure out what was happening. Well, now we're in deep shit. Now we're in deep shit. We might have to produce another settler after all. Let's see how good we are at tag. It should run into the city to just cause damage in another turn. Oh! It is persistent. Usually they go into the middle of the city and just run around for a while. This is weirdly insistent. We got lucky. We gained 2 XP. Well, that's nice. This is the cave they came from. Let's put an end to this. Yay, bunny. Get in there. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna park the boat up there. Okay, these 2 cities are pretty much the keys to everything. Everything else is an economy. You want the good stuff, don't ya? Submariner. Nobody remembers Submariner, DC's Aquaman. Alright. One to you. Oh, I just realized I never put an archer in my capital. Let's make one more. Yeah, one last bowman. I'm gonna put most of the gold into the capital to get to the priests. I expect the priests will be a more integral part of our defenses, capable of healing and shooting. But then I pretty much always favor shaman or priests, so, you know, me and my ranged combat. Really? He made it into Marvel for a moment, did he? Well, so did a lot of other things. Even Doctor Who did crossovers with Marvel back in the day. Actually, I've seen Colonel Klink with Batman. 60s Batman. If you don't know who Colonel Klink is, it's Hogan's Heroes. He was World War II. He was in charge of a POW camp. It's so weird. Because, yeah, Batman just has a casual conversation with him, clearly knows who he is, and he's in New York City for some reason. Sorry, Gotham City. Yeah, we all know Gotham City is New York, but anyway, he's in Gotham City for some reason. Batman just has a casual conversation with him and goes about his business. It's like, but okay, sure. Back in the day, crossovers were madness, I tell ya. I both spent my money on the wrong city. Oops! Yeah, I want to do Age of Wonders 1, the other campaign. I want to play Age of Wonders 2 at some point. Okay, this city is good to go as well. I want to play more Age of Wonders 3. I have a ton of Civ 4 mods I want to play with more. Basically, if no games were ever made again, I could probably spend the rest of my life just going through what I already own. And never run out of games to play. So, if anybody finds the Fountain of Youth, let me know. Then I'll have reason to buy more games. Oh, well that wasn't very long. Alright, we've done well. We have a ton of mana in the bank. I'm now just gonna run spell skill for a while. Alright, there you go. You have a bowman. Hooray. And we will begin producing the priests momentarily. I'm gonna shift the burden of farming to a different city. This one's going to take a little more doing to get the cavalry out. I'm enjoying Elden Ring quite a bit, actually. I need to figure out how to do mounted combat next. That's probably going to be the next one, is just me spending some time practicing running around on horseback. I have to pick a second weapon now. I've been playing around with different weapons, but the only one I've been good with is the rapier épée. I'll probably pick a polearm. I'm expecting, even though sabers and katanas are traditional cavalry weapons, I have a feeling they won't be very good in Elden Ring. So I'll probably end up using a polearm, like a halberd or something, and I'll just train myself to be good with it and make that my secondary weapon. Because I know encountering bosses, I'm gonna run into enemies where the rapier just isn't gonna cut it. Particularly if I run into something that's resistant to piercing. Alright, get rid of that. Quantum beasts are not gentle. I find I keep thinking about Stormvale Castle. Because of all the locations I've been, it really is different from everything else I've seen thus far. I don't know if that's because everybody who holds a Great Rune is going to have a spectacular large area, or if it's just a particularly unusual place. But I'm thinking that it had all those holes in the wall, and they were from the direction of the sea, where there was no way an army could set up siege equipment. And I commented that a couple of times while I was playing. But I've thought about it more, and the birds were carrying... The birds had explosive barrels. I think the birds were part of the invading force that blew the holes in the castle. Maybe. I do intend to go back there and try to fight some of those big knights that gave me so much trouble, to see if I've gotten stronger and better, to measure myself. And I don't think I'm ready yet, but I really want to invade through the main gate. And just... I want to get... basically, ever since I saw that was an option, I've been like, I'm going to get strong, I'm going to come back later in the game, and I'm just going to ride into the castle and take care of everything. Through the front gate, just storm the place from the direction you're not supposed to. It'll be awesome. But I don't think I'm strong enough to do that just yet. Alright, these are our priests. I will put the first one here. I can make one every other turn. This is great. Alright. I think I could get away with a little bit more. Yes, I can. Can I get away with even more? No, I cannot. Okay, fair enough. Offer me a real spell, man. You're asking for Just Cause, one of the greatest spells in the game, and you're like, here, I have Stone Strength. Well, I mean, that's a fine spell, but... not a Just Cause. Just Cause is a defining spell for life mages. Like sprites are a defining spell for nature mages. Oh, hey, Greyfarer. Oh, yeah, I could use you. Alright, let's see. I'm actually gonna push these. I'm gonna push one over here first. To the cities that are hardest to reach, I'll give them their defenses ahead of everyone else. Well, the casting skill is getting good, but we're gonna have to go back to mana before much longer. The higher my casting skill, the faster I burn the mana crystals. They're already getting their elevations in. Alright, one more. Quick detour, heroism. Alright, this city now has 3 guys with no experience guarding it. Maybe... Ah, well. Constantly second-guessing myself. Why? Why, though? I don't want to fight you. Alright. Our barge is, not great. Our barge is not great. At all. Time to go. Seriously, why? No, I do need to keep moving units around. I can't have you sinking my boat. But I don't have any way to defend my boat. I suppose I could send my ferries into the water. Or something. Maybe he'll go away. He might. Because I still need to move cavalry to multiple cities after the priests. I'm in range. I don't like it. Alright, we're not producing cavalry. Great. Actually, this is clear now. This is the only area I'll need the boat to go to, just these two cities. I suppose I could always spit out a new barge. I suppose I could just spit out a whole pile of barges. Go there. Okay, while that's going on... Alright, we have an economy. We can really begin upgrading our cities now. I don't even have an attack spell to hit you with. My barges do not fare well against these guys. You can share the burden of feeding us. Okay. We've made it to 30 casting skill. Uh-oh. I need to get those priests here. Pronto. No. I'm gonna just have to make a new archer. There's no way around it. I might have been able to get out of that without losing the archer, but oh well, too late now. I think you can make your own. No. Make a bowman to send down there. Alright, hop in. Alright, and a spare. Excellent. Alright. Sawmill and all stuff. Another city with no hill. Man, I wish I had a splash of chaos right about now. Alright, that's enough of that. Elevation. Alright, are we about to shift? We're still trying to get our basics in play, our basic defenses. But we might be getting ready to shift into the end game already. Once I get the priest in every city, the capital will probably just beeline for the dragon summoners. Holy armor? From magicians? Sounds like a priest or paladin kind of spell. Okay, whatever. That's how they work now. Cool. Alright. Everybody needs a priest. It looks like I only need 4 more, and then we're done with that. And they're expansive. Hello again, my nemesis. Maybe if I made 8 boats, I could sink the 2. Alright. Honestly, they don't seem like anything special. The food cost hurts. I might even take the barbarian cavalry with their thrown weapon over these. On a one-to-one basis, I'm not sure. But the barbarian cavalry can at least hit flying units. Alright. Oh, right, we've elevated. I should look into that. Where's your archer? Oh, it hasn't arrived yet. Shit. They're holding their spells. Great. They want to use healing instead of casting Bless or something. This city's ready now. Good, good. Another city with no hills. Wait, this doesn't count as a mountain or hill? Oh. Really? It should. Should be able to set up a miners guild in the chaos node. It should be fine. Alright. I'm gonna throw some earth lores. We also could have war monks. Right, just hurry up and get those last few out. Alright, the ships have done their job. There'll be nothing for them to do for some time. Okay, one to there. 2 more priests and you're done. Magic spirits do not have spells. They're already fantastic. They're the best scouts that everyone has. And on top of that, they're, they melt nodes, which is their core function. Spirits aren't meant to be combat summons. Besides, what would an arcane spirit even cast? The only thing it would know, the only combat spell in arcane I can think of is Heroic Heart. And what would you do with that? Okay, and a priest for you, so finally you'll stop struggling and barely surviving, I hope. The enemies are going to get stronger at some point. Then the capital makes its own priest, and then we begin constructing towards our terrifying endgame powers. Apparently I didn't have all of those. Okay. Ah! In the remake. Well, in the original, you could do some things. Seravi, do you know why we get a swordsman every time we settle a city? That's my fault. Seravi did that to stop me from using magic spirits to constantly burn everyone's settlements. Because I did that for a long time. Enemy wizards would plant 3 or 4 cities that I would just burn. My magic spirits were soaked in the blood of settlers everywhere, until he finally gave them a free swordsman to guard them. That's all it took, and then the magic spirits could no longer do their trick. Let's see. Here's another spot we can look. Oh, we revealed a ton here. You've been very aggressive. There's more to see, but I suspect Rajak might be the strongest player right now. Well, next to myself, of course. The great Atlantean Empire should not be underestimated. Yes, but they can give their swordsmen cover with their spells. And since you're attacking, they go first. I'm not saying it's impossible to burn settlements with a magic spirit. It's just much more difficult. Whereas before, you would just automatically burn the city. Now you'd actually have to fight for it, and you'd be fighting at a significant disadvantage. Alright. Mechanicans Guild. A Zeppelin. Where's the Golden Wall? I guess I don't know how those are made yet. Okay, the Dragon Lord requires an Armorer's Guild and a Fantastic Stable. Let's just look at everything. Are enchanted with what? And the sea maze didn't show up, but that's because this isn't a, this city isn't actually on the shore. Okay, options! How many times can it cast this? It doesn't say. I assume it can cast it more than once. Expensive. Alright, Zeppelin! Oh no, it wind walks. You gave me access to a wind walking unit! Well! Alright then. My armies can move at a speed of 3 over land and water. And it can shoot, and has a shocking amount of hit points for a big balloon. Okay. This wins the game. Oh, they don't shoot. They can heal, they have armor piercing. I mean, armor piercing is really good. 8 figures is really good, but, why do you even exist when the Dragon Lord exists? Why does any other unit exist? Oh, is that 30 MP? Holy crap, you have a casting skill of 30. You guys look badass. Casting skill of 30 on a magician, and they can even recharge their own ammunition. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have a feeling the little dragons, though, are just game-ending. I could be mistaken, and maybe find myself switching gears, but I'm pretty sure enough of these guys equal you win the game. So we're going to build towards that. Man, I wouldn't mind some engineers. Alright. You can go ahead and have a Rax. Armory. Armorers. Fantastic. I honestly can't think of a reason why you'd need a war college. The dragons are going to fight, and your level doesn't matter. So, we're going to pour all of our money into this. And the farming will be done in other places. Yep. Other people will farm for you. Alright, every penny is gonna go into here. Let's get the Dragon Lords! Oh, jeez. I think the Lich Kings would beat them. I think the Thunder... Well, they are lightning resistant. I don't know about Thunderbirds. I'm uncertain. But yeah, the Lich Kings would, yeah, totally kick their butt. It looks like... Imps, hello. What is an imps? Almost done with the cavalry, and then this city will also go for, yeah, they can make the Miners Guild. They'll also go for, dragons. We'll have to make a Zeppelin from somewhere to carry the Dragon Lords. What are you? Oh, you're a road crew. You're like a shaman engineer hybrid. Who makes imps? What are you from? Oh, well, whatever. Get wrecked. Alright, one to here. The last one goes into my capital, and then you're done with cavalry forever! Dragons approach. Are they as overpowered as I think they are? I do know that he said he was going to nerf the dragons. At one point he mentioned that. So they're probably not as strong as they were when we started playing around with this mod. Yes, I could use an Arms Master, actually. Yeah, actually, that's a very nice little thing to have. I will heroism you. Okay, as for you... Mechanicans Guild. Yeah, go ahead and cure an unrest. Yeah, don't go with that. One of you will produce the hangar. We'll get to it when we get to it. Someone will produce a hangar. Probably you, actually. Monastery is really, really good. Food, production. Oh shit, all units get an extra resistance? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Sages Guild, not a temple. A Sages Guild leads to a monastery. Ooh, that's really bad. Resistance, actually. That's terrible. Is it worth the trouble? 300? 700? That's the price of 3 Dragon Lords, to give all Dragon Lords 1 point of resistance. But the extra food and production... and the unrest reduction... yeah, I can see it. So we're gonna swap the order around. Okay. Okay, that should help. Yeah, you'll make the hangar so that we can have aircraft. And then we'll play the role of the Fire Nation. Unfortunately, I'm basically out of time for today. We'll get off a couple more moves, but yeah, we're pretty much out of time. Not that I have anything to transmute right now, but I'm hopeful as this war progresses. Alright, there you go. And all of you will be receiving 8 XP a turn. So my capital will be very well defended indeed. Produce more money, guys. Come on! Catch you later, Rick. Alright, how much casting skill did we squeeze out? That's respectable. I don't think any wandering monster can hurt me at this point. The only thing I'm afraid of is that neutral city of Atlanteans down south. They could cause havoc with a raiding party. But anything short of that, we should be able to handle right now. Still wish I had skeletons, though. Alright. I'm so tempted to convert mana into gold. I could craft items. What? I knew you were untrustworthy. Look at those eyebrows. Those are not trustworthy eyebrows. I wonder what kind of army he's got. Is he just chaotic? Let's have a look. Let's see. No, he's lawful! Huh. Well. I suppose I'll just have to punish you. Yes. Oh, right. I should probably do a little bit more exploring here. We can throw down a few more of those. Very, very soon. Until then, I don't know. I don't see his armies, so I'm not too worried about this. He could start cursing my cities, but I don't think Naga are gonna do well. Arrows, magic, and first strikes. I think we can handle it. Although I do worry Black Sleeps could hurt us. Priests are underperforming right now. Well, they can still cast healing. Oh, careful! Careful! Negate first strike. There's the problem. I never use cavalry, and every time I ever do, I always find them underwhelming. It would appear this is no exception. The exception is horse archers. I do like horse archers. Oh. Alright, shifting gears. Right back to that. I'd love to start hitting these. Once we get the Dragon Lords, we will. We will! In the meantime, let's throw down another Earth Lore. Show me the bottom of the world. This has to be the last turn. I want to keep going, but this has to be the last turn. No help for it. Alright. But we'll get to look at the charts and graphs. So there's a little bit more land. I'll leave that as a sort of note to myself. We are very close to the Dragon Lords. Very close. Casting skill skyrocketing, mana plummeting. We haven't seen Hadriex' full domain yet. From what I can see, Raven is actually the strongest player. He had that fantastic starting city and his nomads have stretched far and wide. Rajak is also pretty strong with his barbarians, and I don't think the Bug Queen is doing so good. I don't think she's winning this one, guys. So I still desire this. We'll see. And according to the graphs, Rajak is the #1. By a fairly large margin, actually. Let's break that down. Militarily, okay, it's mostly barbarians, that's why. No, Raven is the strongest player. Barbarians are always overvalued on this chart. Oops, no, pull the graph back up. Power income. Nobody has any nodes yet. Really? Shocking. Yeah, I'm pushing as hard as I can with Guardian and Omniscient and everything I've done to push settlers. Even so, I'm only barely ahead. Hadriex is not even a player, man. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. He's not even in the running. We have nothing to fear from him. Except maybe curses. He could throw curses at us. Keep going. Ah, he must have... Did he lose this city? I think he must have lost a city to neutrals. If he attacks me, it's gonna be here. So, maybe I'll send my first Dragon Lord over to here, if I can remember next time. Ah, Chuck Norris is selling a drink that supercharges your health! Oh, of course! Ah. Well, if Chuck Norris says so. It's just that easy. Drink this drink and you'll be the strongest, healthiest, most energetic person around. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, man. Were it that easy, if only. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.